Today we are playing Adarin Farm, a farming roguelike style of game where you do farming on the fly at high speeds, try to get through as much farming as you can as your pockets slowly tick down with cash money. That's tick down without cash money, really. You're losing money as time goes on. So you have to profit off of your crops to continue playing. Here we go. We form a new run. You can see all these different stages where it has earn a star for reaching day 5, and so on. We start with 1-1. Seed effects are applied as soon as you plant a seed. Oh. So here we go. You can see my little square of farmland. Here is this guy coming in, the requester, saying, "Hey, I want 19 Adarins." Well, alright. Let me go ahead and gather that up for you. Well, in order to start growing those seeds, we have to clear up some little spaces. Put some here and there. I look up here at the top left is where my cash money lies. The amount in parentheses is the rent I have to pay in order to maintain the farm. So we want to make sure we keep our money up. This is already so cute. It does have a very cute art style. That I will certainly agree with. And now we only have 202 gold, so we don't have enough money to remove any more stones. So we're gonna have to wait as my crops, you can see, slowly tick down with their growing time. And hello there, Graviton. Welcome. Hey. Very charming. Yes, very endearing, very simple. Look. And as, oh, wait. Crops are good. More Adarins planted. I think the sound is a little bit higher than I have meant it to be. I turned that down just a little bit more. There we go. Alright. And since I had grown some of those crops, we've got all of them filled out right now. Hang on, hold on. Yep, are all growing. And we can also, we have the default reward over here. We get some coin, get some random seeds. We can also redeem these over here, or we can get some common fertilizer, tier 1, 42% orange quantity. Or this, uncommon fertilizer, tier 1, 1% orange speed. Oh my god, it makes it grow so fast, chat. Look at that 1% increase. It also gives 82% quantity though. That's the part that really matters for that fertilizer. Or we can get a loot box. While used, it will provide a random rarity fertilizer to be used on a field. Well, I'm gonna opt for this one since it's got tier 2 and makes it 82% increase. So that sounds like it's actually useful. Let's go ahead and plant more Adarin. And then we'll put down this new plant that is an MA seed, purple. Hang on, I'm squinting at that little green hat. Farmers available. She will automatically plant MA seeds from your inventory until fertilizer reaches 0 durability. That's interesting. I don't have any farmers right now though, so I can't exactly use them. I'll finish your quest as well. Let's go ahead and try it. Wait a second. Oh my god, this one's 84% speed and 100% quantity? Well, yes, I'm going to take that one. And you, what do you have? Now this one, I want to try out that loot box. What do you need? More Adarin too? Got it. Oh, hey chat, look, we can look around the town too. Look, that guy's running really fast. There's some pigs hidden out over here. They're just out in the wild doing whatever they want because I don't see any fence keeping them in place. They could just turn around and be like, what if I don't want to be here anymore? And then they just leave. Capitalism! Just start delegating, baby! I wish I could, but right now, I look around, I don't have any workers to delegate to! Hot damn the dump truck pigs! Oh jeez, don't let them hear you say that, they're really embarrassed! You'll make them blush! They make them shy and run away! Oh jeez, stop looking at them! What do you need? 30 Adarin? I don't have enough. Up here in the top left, you can see how much I have of each item. So right now my Adarin's orange. I've only got 23. We got 7 purple. We've got 0 yellow. So we have to wait for our crops to grow, which is a case where something like speed can be nice, but since they're almost done growing, it's kind of too late to do anything. Gross, look at those nasty cows. What? Don't be mean to the cows, look at them! You're gonna make them cry. It's the opposite of the pigs that get all embarrassed that you look in, and then the cows are like, what? You're gonna compliment them, but not me? What the heck, dude? And then they cry. I look respectfully. Just don't let them catch you staring, because they might still get embarrassed. I like the bunnies. Yeah, the bunnies are pretty cute. I like their little hop walk cycle that they've got. Like, look at him go. Go, bunny, go. You got this. I kind of wish I could also scroll in and out to zoom in and out. It's not like I need to for the game purposes, but heck if it doesn't add to some fun anyway. The music names in the bottom left have me concerned. Catch 10, 110, Tide Pool. You mean like in terms of DMCA? I think it should be alright. No, I don't have anything in... Sometimes I'll have it in settings where it will be like, hey, you can play this, check this button and turn it off for the stream settings. I don't have that, and by extension, I mean, what was it, in Toem? Toem had a similar case too, where it had, in its little cassette tape, had different song names and labels, so it's probably a similar case. I say, sweating, hoping. Let's turn this into him. We're gonna get purple speed and orange quantity. How about you? Purple, purple. I almost just want to get the loot boxes. It kind of makes it very tempting. I'm just like, but what if we get random every time? Well, it would be like gambling. Wait, who concedes white, huh? Kind of got an interesting picture there. Kind of like a rock, huh? Loot box stream of just fertilizers. Wow. Imagine a channel that did fertilizer loot boxes and they've put down this big box that has just a bag of dirt, or quote unquote, it's fertilizer, so it isn't really dirt. A poop loot box, and they put down the box and they're like, what kind of fertilizer are we going to get today? And they cut it open and they're like, oh boy, it's the manure kind, and you're like, Don't tell Caco Chat, but the bunnies have cameras on them, and they are looking into an anonymous call that there might be drugs on this farm. Well, it's a good thing these are fruits and not drugs, I say, sweating nervously. What do these people want? Emia? And this guy just wants Adarin, and this guy wants Ime. So we have a couple of different desires from these people. This top right, green-haired person really wants some Adarin, so I guess we'll put in more Adarin. Wait, let's go ahead and use one of our fertilizers on it to increase the quantity. There we go. That's going to give us some more Adarin now. So it produces now 14 to 20 and a 5% chance to produce 28 to 40%. To 40. A poop box. Imagine if that's what they... Slime? Slime? I didn't know you came to visit. I waved to the slimes. Look at that one. It's all rainbow, but he's also very angry. What's it so mad about? I don't know. Well, so we've got a curse. There's spell rats. 40% seeds of a random type of seeds are eaten by rats. Rats? What? Why are you eating everything? Emily, call them off. Oh, jeez. We've also got spell rottenness. 100% of MA fruits are immediately stolen. Well, honestly, that isn't terrible since I've only got 16 anyway. Maybe we should opt for that. And 20% of seeds are getting rotten and are now unusable. How much seeds do I even have? Is that the amount that's in parentheses? I think that might... No, it can't, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that might indicate more of a hotkey option. I guess we'll opt for 20% of seeds, since that's kind of the equivalent of rats, but rats is focused on 1. What? I'm hungry! Oh, come on, but you already drank the milkshake, now you gotta take my seeds too? Oh. I'm crying. Is this still... Oh, huh, it does still have fertilizer on it. I guess the fertilizer lasts through multiple uses. That's why it has 2 durability, because it's saying that, hey, you put more seeds down into this spot, you got 2 more cycles of plant. Neat. Well, let's go ahead. I think one of these people wanted... No? Yeah, okay, that guy wanted some MA. So put down MA. Other person wanted EMEA. Let's put them down. If this one's purple... We've got purple speed that we can increase, or just quantity. I'll put that one down. And we can't really help out this yellow seed spot because we don't have it, unless we use our... Oh. I'm looking at that loot box where we got common fertilizer that gives a whopping 6% green quantity. Wow! Wow! I definitely don't regret getting that loot box over an actually good fertilizer. It was a poop box, Welly. God dang it. I don't have your Emias. I can't help you right now. You, I can. These ones are only tier 1 seed. I guess that's going to be a loot box. Huh, but this one has a tier 2. We'll grab that fertilizer. We need a little bit more Emia for her. But we want to just put down our Adarins still here, as well as the MA purple right there, because we still got fertilizer on them. Huh? Surrender. Once you reach the highest number of stars the level has to offer, you can consider hitting surrender. Oh, this will stop the current run while keeping all the obtained runes and stars. I'm looking around on the screen. How can I tell how many stars that the level has to offer? Oh, well, I guess it says at the top of the screen, all stars earned. Well, chat, wave goodbye to the farm. Never surrender. I turn around and I walk away. And so here's the end of our run. We made a total of 4K. We started with 2K. We got 2K from requests. We did not get any from fertilizers. So I guess that means we can sell them. We can also spend the different golds. We spent 3.4K. Here are the different... Ooh! Hey. Look at those total seeds earned. Chet. Wow. What? Good Caco stream. To see you next Saturday. Wait, no! That was just the end of the run, chat. That wasn't the end of the stream. Wait, no, come back! Oh, jeez. This is what happens when I surrenders. The chat then misinterprets it and thinks the stream's ending. Alright. Those little rune stones that I got, we can spend it on some skills over here. Look at that. We can get a double standard. Adds a farmer to your pool. They will plant seeds automatically from your inventory until fertilizer reaches 0 durability. You can add one to a field by right-click on the radial menu for planting. Well, that's all I can get right now, so I guess I'm getting one of them. What? No raid? Oh, jeez. Wait, hang on. I type it down, and I raid myself. Chat leaves, thinking the stream is ended. And then they just come right back, and I rub my hands together. I'm like, yes, hello, chat, welcome. Cleared the decks. Start with more gold. Or faster than light. Seeds planted in fields will have faster returns. What? Oh, wait, no! I can't afford it. Costs 2 runes. Well, I guess I'll just get another double standard then, and that's gonna be our skills spent right now. New run. And now that we finished this first one, we can go on to the second. Level number 2. Aha, raid yourself and run a second reel of ads. Yes, yes, it's genius. I love this guy. He's got a little pair of glasses on, little purpley hair flip. I'm interpreting these not as red buttons, but as a little red tie. Get rid of some of these stones, and then we plant down the Adarin seeds to start. Straightforward, basic, simple. But wow, there is a raid. Wow, look at that, slime. Slime. Welcome to my stream, Slime. I hope you had a great stream, as I'm sure you were actually streaming for a while over there. Welcome! Welcome those hundreds of people that came along from Slime's raid. Amazing! Impressive! I wave. Make sure you say hello to Slime Chat, as well as all of the raiders coming along with them, alright? We want to make sure we are welcoming and friendly. But wait, you have to stream to raid? Interesting. I mean, clearly that's what you were doing. No game! Look at that! Of course you weren't playing a game. You're probably just doing chatting, right? But you wanted to do it on the secret down low, so you didn't put yourself into a category at all. Also, by the way, hello there, Djibouti. Welcome. Hey, it's been a little bit since I've seen you. Hey. Not even just chatting. No, Slime's trying to be secret about what they're doing, so they didn't want to put any category down, you know? That's it. Oh yes, and I can put down my farmers. Or I can't put... Oh. Did I just get a little fertilizer that was just floating around there? We'll go ahead and put that down onto this field. Which then should mean... Can I put down a farmer? Maybe I have to put it down before I actually plant any seeds? Oh! Box of Eden. Hello, welcome. Baldeer, did I say hello to you? I'm saying hello now. You've been, working? You know what I do to working? I pull out my comically large toy hammer. Boink! I've bought work on the head. That's what I do to work. Oh, here we go. Now I see. Assign farmer. It's done. Once unlocked, you can assign a farmer to a field with a fertilizer on the radial menu. The farmer will automatically leave when he plants a seed on the last durability point of a fertilizer. Huh? I did a celery robbery bit earlier. I'm not sure if you said hi, but the bit made me laugh. Well, I'm saying hello now at least. Your farmer is a leprechaun? Yeah, that's why they've got that little hat symbol there. When I hover over the seeds and it's like, hey, farmer available! Then it has that little green hat symbol. Alright, guys. What? Only common fertilizer, huh? Pathetic. I grabbed the loot box. You've got uncommon. I'll take that one. And I'll also take your uncommon. We're gonna go ahead. I think this is all out of the fertilizer now, so let's put that back down, and then we can assign our little farmer. Oh, look, he did a little winky face when he came out. Farmer! Oh, farmer, you're making me blush, giving me that little wink. Oh, jeez. Seeds have randomized effects when you plant them. From Emmy and above, you have to choose a seed effect between 5 choices. The current seed effect is written on the tooltip of the fruit bars at the top of the screen. Click. Choose one seed effect, huh? 31% chance for a loot box, or random yellow seed, green seed, blue seed, purple seed. These are all boring. I picked the loot box option. Perfect. Oh shit, that's dope. What, the little seed effect? Is this guy like pointing over at these crops and is like, I can't wait to plant more seeds? Very excited. I'm going to plant more of the orange right here. Farmer, get working on that for me. At 1,200 coins I've got up here. It sounds like another field unlock. What do we need? MA. Yep. There are a couple of MA requests. I guess I should also open up my loot box. Ugh. Why are the loot boxes kind of trash? That first loot box I got last time too was essentially the same thing, where I opened it up and it's like common fertilizer that does a whopping, what, 4%? What the hell? Oh, I thought they floated away after they took the fertilizer for a second. The farmer's just floating away. Oh, I like this guy. He had the little fertilizer floating in front of him. Let me just take that from you. That one, empty now. I guess we'll go ahead and use our common... Or I can use the common fertilizer back on the purple right there, since it's already growing. And we can go ahead and put down orange again. Bring out our farmer to just continue. And uh-oh. Day 3 is passed. You paid 311 for rent. My next rent going to be 446. I'm sweating nervously. This poop is shit. This poop is shit. I almost clicked my kill her button on opposite, which is not exactly what I wanted to do. I look over at Bumpkin saying this poop is shit, and I'm angry at the pun that has been made, and I just eyebrows furrowed, looking down, unhappy expression on my face, and I'm just like, Bumpkin has to die now. What do you guys want over here? You want some more MA? Well, we've got MA growing. We'll go ahead and put down some more Adarins there and continue growing up. Get up our supply of MA, because right now our Adarin, we've got 75 fruits. So don't really need more of that right now. I consent to the kill her sound clip. Oh, why? I guess that means we should play it again.
Kill her.
Well, wait.
Kill her.
No!
There we go. I win. This poop is shit.
Yes!
Sound clips that I never use. Wait. Evil Rainbow Slime Gang. Hang on, that appeared the other time on our last run. The Evil Rainbow Slime Gang will appear every 3 to 5 days, depending on the run level. They will cast a random spell curse that will harm your progress. Well, now we know exactly what that is. It's specifically the Evil Rainbow Slime Gang. Slime, I can't believe this. I had no idea you had an evil gang. Oh my god. Look at them, see? Oh no! Look at how angry the rainbow one is! The other guys don't really mind. They're just along for the ride. They like having friends and having a good time together. Be gay, do crimes, be slimes. That's what they're out here doing then, huh? We're out here being gay, doing crimes. Oh jeez, those slimes. Excellent. Amazing. Choose a curse. Heavy rain. 70% fruits of a random type of fruits are what? Wasted it? No! I look up at my 85 Andarins. I would lose so much of this. 0 fertilizer are removed from your inventory. Or 0 random fertilizers are removed from your inventory. The slimes have hopped over here saying, hey, we're robbing you of your fertilizers. And then I turn my pockets inside out and just lint falls out as I sadly look at them and I go, I don't have any fertilizer. And then they just sadly leave with nothing. Bye, evil slime gang. They're putting rainbow graffiti everywhere! Oh no, now our town looks beautiful! Oh jeez. Sounds like a gang that would do a musical number while they committed crime. I love it. Oh my god. You did have a loot box? Yes. But a loot box is not the same as a straight raw piece of fertilizer, you know? Let me go ahead and fill out some of these people here real quick. We'll grab the uncommon. If they have an uncommon, we'll just go ahead and grab that. Otherwise, we'll just take the loot boxes. We need more Adarins now since we've just spent them all in order to restore those. Alright. Orange, orange, and then we'll keep growing some imes. We also have more seed effects that we can unlock up here at the top. So, again, fuck these seeds. I go for the loot box. Same thing with this other one. Loot box chance. Oh, look at that! A random common fertilizer! It's mine! But I'm not growing any yellow plants, so it's not exactly useful right now. I am growing a little bit of purple, so I can use this uncommon fertilizer on this guy down here. And, oh, ooh! Chat, we got a good loot box. That fertilizer loot box, look at that. 5 durability, 71% green speed, 110% orange quantity, 82% orange critical chance. Our crops over here are gonna be growing so good now. I'm grabbing that uncommon fertilizer. I'm looking up here at my crops. I think we need more. No? No, wait, that guy wants MA too. This person wants a ton of MA. So I guess on these other fields here, let's go ahead and put down that. And then we can put down our, not green, but more orange. And we're going to use the orange over here on this field as well. There we go. And then I love that the farmers walk out of the shop there, winking first. It's so cute. Wait, you want oaken? I don't have any of that. Get out of here. I pay them to leave. Ugh. As I'm looking across my field, chat, if you had a farm, what kind of crop would you want to grow? Would you be thinking about it for the cash money and trying to grow some kind of just primarily cash crop? Would you say, oh yes, now's the time. I'm going to have my weed farm now. Or would you grow an actual plant? Would you have a farm of corn? Would you grow water? Would you do a pumpkin farm? And then you can invite everybody over and then you go out and do pumpkin picking? I'd grow money. Slime. Genius. Why just grow plants when you can just grow straight money, right? I guess then you'd be planting trees and then you'd have a printing press in your basement and then you just start printing money that way. I would grow Bitcoin. What? You can't grow Bitcoin. Best friend, there's the reason it's, you know, non-fungible. The Bitcoin is in the cloud. You can't grow that. That's illegal. Shy Guy, however, would have a wildberry patch, blueberries, cloudberries, and of course, devil lettuce berries. But we keep that one on the down low, now don't we? Just watch me. I look at best friend wiggling around their little wine glass, planting the Bitcoin in the ground. Best friend, stop! No, if people catch wind of this and find out that you can just grow Bitcoin from the ground, no! People will stop buying up overpriced GPUs in order to mine the Bitcoin. Forget about that. They're gonna start farming the Bitcoin instead. Oh no. Uh-oh. Update. Chat, I'm ruined. Also, I think I killed a guy.
Uncle Phil pushes up his glasses. Actually, Bitcoin itself is fungible. Just, you know, NFTs aren't.
Wait, Bitcoin is fungible? The fungible part is that there's a physical side of it, right? You look over at your pile of Dogecoin coins. It's a little pile of round nuggets with little pictures of dogs on them, and you point and you're like, yup, see? I've got them. There they are. everybody else around you is just sweating. Guess we'll go ahead and plant some and ooh, that's a rare fertilizer. Wait, oh no! It got too expensive, chat. My rent up there was 1,400 and I only had 300 coins. I went bankrupt, chat. Oh no. Oh no, then I'd be able to get a 3090. The horror. Oh no, if all the Bitcoin miners turn to Bitcoin farming instead, then we'll be able to actually buy reasonably priced GPUs. Oh, the tragedy. Dead and taken out back. Bankruptcy, gang. You wave goodbye to the slime gang and you just end up with those who have run out of money instead. Death by the landlord. Oh. And hello there, Snudpugget. Welcome. Okay, our new skill options. Can I actually afford any of them? This one costs 1. We can't get that. Can't get that one. That one costs 3. This? It costs 9 runes, so that one's not happening. And take it or leave it down here only costs 1. The number of fertilizer reward that you can choose from is increased. Okay. I'll try that one out. And I guess we'll go ahead and just get the cleared the decks at the start. Right there. Seeing as we have another room point we can spend anyway. Oh, look at that. I might not have gotten both the stars at 1-2. But since we're able to move on to 1-3, we might as well move on to the next level. NFTs are failing and crashing. Let's hope crypto is next. I imagine that's probably a lot less likely to happen, seeing as how long crypto has been around at this point. At the very least, NFTs are relatively new comparatively. Well, they are new. They are newer. So they're a lot easier to just fail and die. NFTs were always dumb in the first place. Oh, my monkey JPEGs! No! Oh, no! And then finally, we can go ahead and look on over to all of the gaming businesses that were like, hey, who's excited for NFTs and video games? Finally, we can say goodbye to them. Jinja, hello there. Welcome. Slime, pulling out their keyboard.
Right click. Saved.
Getting access to any NFT they want. Slime, no, you're not supposed to do that. Please stop taking my JPEGs. Oh. Well, this time it looks like we can get a global effect here where we increase purple speed, blue speed. Hang on, wait a second. I looked to the first option. 10% purple speed, 10% purple speed. I looked to the last effect. 34% purple speed. Why would I pick the first one over the third? I look between the two. Somebody walks over it to me and says, hey, do you want 1 donut or do you want 2 donuts? In what world would I say, yeah, give me just 1 donut, why not? No, no thank you. I take both donuts. I eat one right now, I save one for later. It's funny but fucking sad for the AAA devs that went all in on NFTs months ago, and now that it's been crashing, it's probably too late for them to pull out of it. Maybe they shouldn't have just looked at some of the NFTs and gone, oh my god, look at the profit this tiny percentage of people are making. Rubs hands together. What if we made easy mad dot? Maybe if they didn't look at it that way, things would have been fine. What if you're on a diet? Says Phil. Phil, you take 2 donuts anyway. And then you give both donuts to your 2 friends you're with, right? You're sitting at a little table, yourself and 2 other people. Somebody comes over and asks you, hey, you want 2 donuts? You're on a diet, but your 2 friends, they're doing fine. So you take the 2 donuts, and then you give both donuts to your friends. Huh? Hmm? In the world where 2 donuts are too much. Oh. All I'm saying is that as soon as there were many companies taking out many ads on TV and the internet, I knew it was a scam and are going to fall down on its face. Yeah. Yeah, you look over at NFTs and honestly even crypto, and the number of people that just kind of use it as an extra way to scam other people out of their money, it's kind of like, NFTs in particular were always very much of a, like, you take it, and then you get all the people that are like, you right-click and steal it. I don't think most people really looked over at NFTs and were like, yeah, this makes sense, this checks out. I think most people probably pointed over and said, hey, look at how much money I could maybe make from this. Let's get in on it. I think that's really why most people were heading over to that. Fuzzy Bee-Bum! Hello there. Welcome. Isn't there going to be a cataclysmic crash soon due to Tether? Are we looking over? Are you referring to it in terms of crypto? I shrug my shoulders. I don't follow crypto. Maybe you could look over and say, hey, there's going to be a crash. Maybe we could look at the world already and go, there's going to be a crash as the Earth just plummets into... I would say the Earth plummets into oblivion. But in a way... aren't we already in oblivion? The Earth looks around at the surrounding area. Sure, there's a couple of little planets here and there. But isn't it still caught in the void anyway? Oblivion? I love that game! I'm in Skyrim! Can we teleport? Can we get isekai'd over to those areas? Can we enter into the world of Skyrim Oblivion? We fall asleep and we wake up and then, you know, you get the little cutscene, guy looks over and he's like, why, good morning! I see you've just woken up, traveler! That sounds horrible. No. It sounds great. So you're finally awake. There we go. I'm looking now finally at my options again. Noticing the speed. 30%, 33% green, 49% green. It's the same situation we had last time. I take the higher percentage. Thank you. Plant orange there. Plant orange there. Because those are our only seed options right now. I'm looking up there at my high dollar cash. Let's go ahead and open up the rest of these. Orange speed is the highest percentage. Therefore, I buy that one. More seeds. Oh! I didn't mean to just straight click that. Uh-oh. Oh, I see you're finally awake. Shape-shifting, horrifying entity. Wow! Hey, you're finally awake. You were trying to cross this border, right? Same as us. And the thief over there! As the thief then actually ends up jumping at you and stealing all your cash, hucking you out of the wagon and onto the ground as you just look up and watch as the wagon continues to roll away. Wait, what if the thief actually grabbed you and threw you in front of the wagon, and then the horse and the wagon roll over you, and then you die, and then you get re-isekai'd into another world, or you go back into normal reality? That was the intro to Skyrim, Caco? The thief thing? I mean, sure, but what if we go this way instead? I also sweat nervously, Chuck. I'm a criminal? I'm a gaming criminal? I haven't played Skyrim before? Don't tell! This is a secret! Don't look over at your fellow chat member and go, hey, psst, have you heard that Caco hasn't played Skyrim? Don't do that, okay? You can only hear it from me, okay? I haven't played Skyrim before. And hello there, TV. Welcome. You're finally... Wait. TV, hey, you're finally awake. Were you trying to come and watch the stream? Wow! Hey, same as that chat member over there. Gaming fraud revealed to have never played Skyrim. Oh no! Am I gonna be punished now at this point? Oh jeez. I'm sweating. I'm nervous. What's gonna happen? Elder Scrolls less. Oh. Oh. That's fine. It's Doss, don't let people in chat hear you say that. They're gonna get scandalized. They're gonna look over at you and be like, of course you think that, Doss. You're just stuck in the past. Still playing Pong over there. Oh, those Dosses. There, chat. Maybe she's just gaslighting us. Maybe she must have played Skyrim before, right? I mean, with all the different versions and releases, she must have played it at some point. Right? You say, sweating nervously, looking over at me, who's also sweating nervously. Skyrim? Never heard of it! Jasarl, hello there, welcome! I think it's a $500 fine every day until you play it. Is there really? I glance nervously over, then, at my bank account. And I'm looking around. Where's Todd? Todd? I haven't played Skyrim yet. I'll get to it eventually. Just keep releasing different variations of it. I'll grab one of them. If you think about it, Skyrim is just different games, so she's played it indirectly, probably. Look, if I go and watch somebody else play it, does that qualify? I'm looking at my curses now. Where is my money? 15% of your gold is lost and cannot be No! The slimes are here and they're gonna take all of my cash! Or I just lose my seeds. That one's not so bad. One fertilizer of highest rarity is removed from your inventory. Get out of here. It's my fertilizers. I keep them for me. I get robbed of seeds. That one. Todd, take my life instead. But also before you do, please release a different Elder Scrolls game. Stop releasing Skyrim. Please release a new one. It's all I want. Oh. We want a whole lot of MA over here, huh, guys? Alright. I'll plant some of those. Probably should have put some fertilizer on one. Oh well, too late. That one, ooh, critical chance 109%. Well, I don't mind if I do. We'll put it on that patch. Any little fertilizers hovering around? I'm not seeing any. Just little sparkles. Take my life instead, but before you do, release a different Elder Scrolls game. Oh my god, you will become immortal. Best friend unlocking immortality by giving up their life. Going, alright. That means we'll give up life when a new game comes out, and then it's just Skyrim over and over and over again, and so... Best friend lives forever. Is there an echo? From me? From me talking? Is there an echo? I'm sweating nervously. Hello? Is it in the stream audio? Is there an echo? Yeah, maybe you have two tabs up. Wait, is this the chance where I then swip over and I'm like, wait, is this the Is there an echo, chat? I'm not sure.
Wait,
I look around nervously. Are you hearing me multiple times, chat? You don't notice anything? Okay, we're good? We're good? Okay, great. Phew. Shoo. Don't worry, chat. There is no echo. It is probably on your side. There is no issue happening right now, alright? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead then and continue playing the game. I look over at this little crop field over here. Currently got orange and purple. Got it. Alright, let me go ahead. I'll go ahead and plant down some purple onto that spot. I look over. We also have purple quantity. We'll put it there over there. Alright, how about this empty field? I think this will require some more fertilizer. fertilizer. I grab this orange fertilizer. Let's go ahead and then plant some orange seeds. Let's go ahead and then plant some. It sounds fine for me. Someone clip this echo part. And then have the echo again, just layer it up as much as we can. Hang on. Layer it up as much as we can. Unmute. I duplicate the tab multiple times. I duplicate. Alright. I hear no echoes. Me neither. Wait. Okay, we got one. I think it might be muting me as I open. Wait. I hear no. Oh, okay, there's another one. All right, we got it going. All right, check. There we go. Let me just. Why not? Why don't we add yet another tab? I mean, hey. Why? You know what they say, chat? The more they merrier. I know there's sometimes the idea. I know that sometimes there's the idea that there can be too many happening, but hey, the more the merrier, right? Why have less when you can have more? Forget about the less is more. It's all about maximum volume. What? I can't hear you. It's quite loud. Don't worry. There we go. Alright, everything's back to normal now, chat. We put down the volume again. We get nice and comfortable. We go back to our happy farming times. Fertilizer on here. Purple is the ideal plant for this spot, seeing as it increases 109% critical chance. BRB DMing Mr. Twitch, telling him that you are artificially inflating your view count with multiple tabs. No, stop! We can't have him at sheer know this. Warvoid, hello there, welcome. I just got here and what the freshly fried fuck? What? Nothing was wrong, Warvoid. Everything was normal. Perfectly functioning stream. Nothing crazy happening at all. It just stream as normal. Since we can finish up these people's quests over here, let me just go ahead and do that. This field has no fertilizer, so let's go ahead and put 185% purple critical chance. Oh my god. Wait! It's a 69 orange speed chance. I think that means we gotta plant some orange seeds over here, huh, Chip? We assigned farmer to it. We accidentally planted caco seeds on our farm and we had a bit of a harvest on our hands. Yeah! There were a lot of cacos coming out as a result of that planting, huh? That's a great bit to come into without context. You just wander into the stream going, I wonder what caco's doing today! And then there's just a billion of me. Oh, jeez. You know, I haven't planted any of these other kinds of crops. Oh, we finished up your quest, huh? Only common fertilizer? Pathetic. I grabbed the loot box. What do you want? Emia? I guess we'll put you there then. Emia. But this one requires, or doesn't require, fertilizers for orange. We'll put orange there. Empty field. Alright, more orange then. I have 39 orange. What? I need more orange. Caco coconuts. Oh, I wish I could have more. For what it's worth, I said something about an echo because I thought you read a message twice. Alright, now Welly's posting a clip over here. Why don't we add yet another tab? I mean, hey. Why? You know what they say, chat? The more they merrier. I know there's some. It does sound really funny. Because it is like it is just a room of me. You enter the room, it's crowded, it's full of people. God damn, you thought this was gonna be a little small party, but in actuality, it's just The room's completely wall to wall with me. This is too many cacos. Can we please get rid of them? I can't tell which is the real caco anymore. Oh no! It's so far off from each other and it sounds just like everyone is arguing and I love it. It is really good. Just so many. Streaming from a convention room floor. A convention room floor, well, where everybody is arguing with each other. Oops. Oh, I didn't open up my fertilizer loot box. Yellow quantity. Oh my god, 195% white critical chance? Well, I guess why not? Let's, ooh, hang on. Choose a curse? Oh. Wait. Rottenness, 100% of Ukin fruit are immediately stolen. 100% of Granke fruits are immediately stolen. I look up at the top of the screen where I have 0 and 0. Well, chat, it looks like I lost all of my 0 amount of fruit. Oh, heck. Oh, jeez. That sure is unfortunate now, isn't it? Dank Butter, hello there, welcome. Now that they're gone, how do we know that the remaining Caco is the original? I look at myself in the mirror. How do I know that I'm the original Caco? What if I'm not the one that was left behind? I was one of the clones. I pushed in that hecticness. Real Caco got pushed out of her chair. Fake clone Caco sat down and then muted the real Caco, causing her to just disappear. Oh. Oh. Alright, chat! Brunch is hot dogs and a room temp can of SpaghettiOs as I quickly redirect. Oh, why? Thank you for the food, Emily! Yay! I send in Welly in the Caco room with a gun. In the end, there will only be one real Caco. But I am the real Caco. Haha. Wow, the Ukins don't grow very fast, do they? What does everyone want over here? Still wanting some Ukins. You want some Andarins. You want some Driova. I don't have any of the greens growing, so I guess we'll go ahead and plant some of them. That right there is an orange farm. Over here in the corner, we'll go ahead and put down that Emia for the guy. This one right here. Uh-oh. I'm looking up at how much money or rent is gonna be. 1,300 gold, and I've only got 25. Chat, we might be going bankrupt soon. But wait, think of the stream. DOS. You genius. I grab my wad of cash that I always have conveniently sitting at the edge of my desk. I quickly rush over to computer store, where I purchase a second PC. Now, this is not to make a 2-PC stream setup, but is to make it so I can have a 2-stream setup. I make a second Twitch account. I then start streaming with myself. So then I can have me streaming over here, and then me streaming over there, and then I can even do some self-co-op gaming. Why, Caco, are you ready to start playing the game for today? Why, of course, Caco. I would love to play now. Oh boy, I'm excited. Why, so am I. And so, oh no, Petrie's then replaced. Instead, there's only 2 Cacos instead. The era of Caco-op streams is upon us. And then you look sadly then at Petri co-op streams with me, and it's like, oh, I guess they're over now. You look over at Petri as I just, a second me pushes her out of the way and is like, but what if more Caco? Wait, pre-record yourself for a co-op stream with Petri and she acts like you? That would be pretty good. Alternatively, what if we did a co-op stream where I act like Petri and then Petri acts like me? We're gonna have to really up our ante. Really increase our Cacophony acting skills. Oh no. Well, I haven't been looking at these unlocks over here very often either. Maybe I should take a peek at those. First, I guess we're going to learn some skills. Can I learn? Ooh, what is this? The luck of the devil? Increase the chance of getting rare fertilizers such as rare, epic, and legendary. What? I've only ever gotten at the rarest being rare. Oh, an IRL stream, you switch hair, that's the difference. That would be pretty good. I just wear a ginger wig, and then Petra can just wear a brunette wig, and then we just go, haha. Or I go, haha, I'm Petri! And then Petri's like, haha, I'm Caco. It's perfect. The co-op IRL stream where you cosplay as each other's OC. It's genius. I'm buying the luck of the devil. And now I'm going to look at these unlocks. Okay, I think they're just general. We can see fertilizer. Rare fertilizer has 3 affixes. We've also got a critical chance that can be applied. Or additional coin. So these are just general things that are going to apply going forward. Not a thing of like, let's activate this one. Flick this one and turn it on. No, that's not how it works. And by the way, Rogue Nuggets, thank you for following. We start up our next. Oh. We don't have the next day unlocked, so we're just gonna have to redo 3. What kind of, difficulty 1.3. Large amounts of seeds from requesters. Evil Rainbow Slime Gang appears every 3 days. Well, I guess we're doing this one again. Here we are. Here we are, round 2. Go ahead and apply orange speed. Go ahead and apply more orange speed. Before we focus in on oranges, seeing as this guy's that's what he wants too anyway. Slime Evil Arc for this game? Well, hang on. Isn't slime constantly in a state of evil arc? How many games do you play where you have a slime that's a good guy? Right? Wait, hey, isn't there an isekai anime about a guy that comes back as a slime? Isn't that an anime? You know, with those crazy anime trends these days with isekais where they have full sentences as their titles. Yes, and it's very good. Is this what has happened to slime? Is slime isekai'd into a new world? Oh! Goblin! Hello there! Welcome! Coming in at the sound of anime? Oh boy, can't wait for anime! For a second, just for... I think one of the little sound effects of the requesters arriving, just that little like, that I thought I heard from him, I was like, am I echoing? Am I hearing myself in the background? The echo bit is going to haunt me now. Slime Isekai. Gert told me about it. Yes, and there you go. Let's go. There's a whole subgenre of books too. Yeah, slowly Isekai just over time has crept more and more into its own entire being. You know, in the past, you just maybe had some little light teasings of isekai anime, kind of in the way of, oh, oops, I thought I just died here, and now, oh, I'm in an MMO now. I feel like that is kind of the initial starting point. And then slowly it kept creeping and being like, but what if you get, boom, teleport into a new world? And Rogue Nuggets, hello, welcome. Oh.
Let's go. Isekai these slimes and goblins into one creature.
Wait, into one creature? Does that mean we're gonna have a slime goblin? Goblin slime? This one orange? That is orange. Put that down, that way I can assign another farmer. Right there. MMO isekais are the lamest of them in most cases. Take it back! How else am I supposed to live out my fantasy of getting isekai'd into MMO world where I'm a cool overlord, you know, skeleton man, where all the hot anime babes with the big boobas come over here and go, oh wow, I love you, Mr. Skeleton Man. You know, I look over at Overlord again. How am I supposed to live out my fantasies? I hate that anime. Take it back, Willie. Oh, I just hit my microphone. I'm sorry, chat. Hitting the microphone is like I'm hitting you. I barely ever do that, and I've just accidentally just my hand right across chat's face. Painful. Ow. Ouch. Ow. Though my favorite anime is Naruto, take it back. Your favorite anime can't be Naruto. There's no isekai action happening in there. How are you supposed to live out your fantasies if it's not isekai? You know? A crime has happened. I'm sorry. Truck Sama, please hit me. Oh my god. Imagine just the truck now, giant anime eyes barreling towards you and is like, Senpai! And you're like, oh. Isekai. What's your take on reverse isekai? So you're living, is reverse isekai then you're like here in the fantasy world and you're like, oh boy, here I am waking up to all of my big booba anime girl harem as I grab my big giant sword and magical powers. Oh boy, I can't wait to live out another day. I'm excited. And then suddenly, giant troll barrels into you, knocking you over, killing you, and then you wake up and you're just in a normal bed, a really tiny apartment. You wake up, you look around, no hot anime babes around you. You look over and notice a little wall calendar that says, hey, your 9 to 5 starts tomorrow. And then you leave your house and you go over to your office job where you're an accountant and you head on over and all of your fellow co-worker people are all like 10, 20 years older than you and are all already in a relationship or married. Oh. This truck fanfic makes me uncomfortable. What? You don't want anime truck running into you? I don't understand. Rare fertilizer. We don't get that very often. I've never heard of this trope, but I love it. That sounds better than what I was thinking. That's gotta be an anime, or I should say manga. Manga's more likely, because there are way more mangas than there are animes out there. I guess we're gonna go ahead for our seed pairing, go with yellow and orange. That's our build list. What? This isn't the effects that I wanted. Fine, we'll go with the white speed. Still got a little bit more money. I'll go ahead and spend that. Not green. We'll go with the orange. Oh, and Shakro, hello there. Welcome. That time I was reincarnated as an accountant. That's the anime that we want. That's the one we're looking for. Where's my accountant anime? Purple quantity, purple crit chance. Alright, that means this is gonna be a purple field now. Purple? Purple. Anime truck has a higher kill-death ratio than any other person. Yeah, goddamn. I guess if you ever have to build yourself an anime team, you should make sure that the anime truck is one of your top picks. An orc ran me over and I woke up to crippling student debt. There's a good one. There is one where an elf gets transported to the normal world. Has Wally like eyes popping? Is it any good? Hang on, where's the anime where a skeleton that's living under a necromancer and his life is suffering gets isekai'd into the normal world where he then gets to just live out as a normal accountant guy? Instead of a skeletal slave to a necromancer, right? You want Ime? I don't want you then. You want Adarin? You're okay. You want Adarin? You're okay. I guess though I was having Ime grown already, I shouldn't do that. We don't want Ime. We want yellows and we want oranges. Let's go ahead and plant some more orange. Oh, look, I even got a fertilizer for that. It's alright, more slice of life-ish. Elf girl ends up on random guy's farm and they live life for them all. Hang on, does that mean they get... This anime elf girl gets isekai'd into a Harvest Moon world? She gets to live out her life on little farmland. Everything is wholesome there. Skullface bookseller is like the closest I can think of to that. You know, I guess that is fairly comparable, right? It just, you don't have the isekai component of it. Yes, the first person they meet is the love interest. Well, yeah, Welly, come on. Isn't that how it works? Just the first, you get transported to a new world. The first person you lay eyes on, boom, there's your connection point. That's all you want. Romance is guaranteed. Love at first sight, as they say. There are 2 isekai manga about being reincarnated into goblins. That's definitely not a surprise. That's why it's called Love at First Sight, dummy! Yeah, exactly! Dating fantasy races is technically bestiality. You look over at your elf anime. You look over at their love interest. Troll guy. It's more like dating an alien, though. Is dating an alien technically bestiality? I like the reincarnated as a virus one. Are we talking about a virus a la computer virus? Or are we looking at it in terms of a disease type virus? Because those are very different things. One of them you have to worry about white blood cells, the other one you have to worry about the antiviruses. Dating aliens? Oh, I would have to conduct several field tests. Run a couple of experiments that way. Ooh. The virus one is okay. It's a pandemic virus type. Okay, so it does. Ooh, hang on. Why did you pop away? Come back here. Oh no, it's because I'm getting cursed. Oh jeez, the slime gang is back. I guess I'll go ahead and sacrifice my Drilvas. Oh jeez, I hate being robbed of all of the fruits that I definitely have. So I just opt for all of the fertilizer loot boxes. And I put that, what was that for? Can I get some more on purple seeds? Orange is absolutely terrible. I guess we'll go ahead and utilize the fertilizer here. For purple. That down. Excuse me, farmer guy. Go ahead and just plant them. Need more Adarin and Yukin. Okay, got it. This curse brought to you by Slime Gang! Dang it! Wait. Maybe it isn't so bad. Maybe they're an inexperienced Slime Gang, because that's why they popped out and were like, we're gonna take all of your green fruits! And I didn't even have any. And I'm like, oh heck. Oh dang. This is really unfortunate. Here you go. And I just hold out my palms and they're both empty and they're like, where is it? I'm like, you said you wanted all of the green fruit and well, 100% of 0 is 0 and then they take it. There's a spider's isekai. What? The spider one is amazing. I passed on the sword one because I just can't get behind it. Spider isekai. Hold on. I look over to the past game we played where we had spider waifu. And now we're looking over. Uh-oh. Run and... I'm not sure if I got all the stars out of that level yet still. Faraway Paladin is a great isekai that doesn't over-rely on the isekai as a plot point. Well then how am I supposed to properly self-insert if it doesn't, you know, focus all of its attention on the isekai? I need to feel like I'm being transported to a new world. Oh. Can't even afford anything because I've only got one rune. Alright, new run. See, I haven't gotten the rest of the stars from this, so we're gonna have to do it again. And here we are at the farm again. This person's eyes are so, like, the shade of them almost blends with their skin, so it makes it look like they don't have eyes. Startlet! Stop! Oh, jeez. I'm going with orange speed, even though green was way better. Just grabbing all oranges over here. Orange? This is... having it as an option. I wish I could exit out of this, like, turn around and look back. So we have to reach 10 to day 10 in order to unlock 2 stars out of this level. So I guess that's what we're going to aim for. We'll go ahead and take the white speed effect. So our focus now is on orange and white. We'll try to keep that in mind as I put down all of the oranges I can at the start. A faceless ghoul, no eyes McGee. Kako, there is an isekai where a guy is brought to a new magic-filled world, and all he wants is to make a restaurant. Anime boy transports to a new world. He looks around. Oh geez, adventuring? I don't know, that sounds kind of dangerous. I think I'm just gonna stay over here and start up a little restaurant. The same thing I wanted to do in the normal world, but I'm gonna do it here instead. And there you go. I still haven't finished off my cup of coffee. Can I get isekai'd into the coffee realm where I just run around sampling coffees all day, living on a caffeine high for all eternity? What? Bumpkin, what? There's one where a guy gets reincarnated as a brick shitter? What? Excuse me? Pardon? A what? Huh? They eat dirt and shit bricks. Excuse me? Pardon? Can we re-roll back for a minute? Imagine you get hit by your anime truck, and you're like, finally, I get to live in my fantasy world where I can date every anime girl. And then you wake up, and you eat dirt, and you shit bricks. And then you write you can't even write an upset letter to the god of the world, complaining about how you got isekai'd into the worst one. You can't do that, because you're just a brick shitter. You don't have hands to write any letters. You cannot write an angry letter to God. Shit a brick and toss it at God. Welly, that's the only thing you can do. Guess that's the route you take. You just start shitting bricks at God. He has stubs, but can he hold a pencil with those stubs? Is that enough? Man, this conversation is going places. We look over at the isekai genre. This is the madness that has happened as a result of it. Frick God! Ooh. Slime. On a Sunday. Literally reincarnated to shit bricks until you die. Alright, let's roll to the other point, however. Is there at least hot anime babes that are around? Big muscles, beautiful hair. Are they there that you can at least enjoy and look at while you're shitting bricks, or no? Because if not, then you really have gotten scammed. That looks at skill list, shit bricks. Oh.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go write an angry letter to God.
God, make sure you have it properly addressed to heaven. Where am I? Sick got isekai'd into the stream. Hot anime babes that look for hot brick shitters in the area. God dang it. Oh my god. It's anime. There's gotta be babes, right? Right? What's even the point of being anime if there aren't any babes? All anime waifus should have chiseled abs. Every anime should have chiseled abs. It's true. Come on. Where's my abs? Choose a curse, fertilizer. No, I'm hoarding my fertilizer. Thank you. Gold robbery? Mm-mm. You can take my seeds. That's fine. You can do that. Or the elf workout anime? Hang on. An elf workout. Is that an anime where I just realized this field just uses the fertilizer, has 2% orange speed? Wow, that's not very good. So, is elf workout anime an exercising anime where an elf girl just exercises the entire time? A chubby elf works out? Alright, so it is just an elf working out the entire time. I mean, I guess we do have sports anime, so it's not that far off, right? What does it say about our society if the most popular genre is getting hit by a truck and waking up to a different world? Well, it becomes the case of people looking over and saying, well, here's my 9-to-5 accounting life where I have no significant other and I'm living alone and on my own and it's boring and things are kind of lame and it's too hard to change things on my own, or I just can't bring myself to try to make things different. So what if I was just teleported and forcibly made to have a different life? And so that's the way you look. Don't we have that in this world, but it's Richard Simmons? Wait. Truck, con. Truck! The salaryman life is not for me! Take me away to the world where I can go on adventures! Or shit bricks. Would you take that gamble, chat? If somebody said, hey, I can teleport you to a new world where you can live out a different life. However, it's random between whether you are going to end up in the world where you get to go out and live a fantasy life, going out on adventures, or you end up in the world where you just shit bricks. That's right, you're gambling for a different life. Gamba on life, life gamba. Would you take that gamba? Or would you say, no, I'm gonna just continue living my salaryman life? Would you do it? As the truck comes barreling towards you, just life freezes for a moment, and somebody steps out and is like, hey, so I can move you out of the way of this truck, and you can continue living your life as normal. Nothing happening, nothing wrong. Or you can take the gamble, and I will leave you in front of the truck, and you will get isekai'd. I'd take that chance. Dagnardio nods to the god and is like, yeah, let me get hit by the truck. Time unfreezes and poof. Same with not Loki. Isekai me, please, Mr. Truck. That poor truck driver, he must be traumatized after hitting so many people. You know, that probably is the real reason why truck drivers have such high turnover rate. It's not because driving around at terrible hours all the time with intense weather conditions make people want to not be truck drivers. No. It's because of all the people that keep getting isekai'd by you. That gamba includes the chance of eventually reaching godhood? Maybe. You know what, as we're on, okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of a redirection away here from isekai anime in particular, and look instead over at just a different anime type here, okay? There is an anime I haven't watched the second season, or whatever season. I watched at least the first season. That is about a guy that's really good at dating simulators. Like, he's the best. He goes out and finds every dating sim he can, and he plays all of them, and he's just maximum skill levels. However, then wacky, you know, otherworldly demonic hijinks happens, and in order to save the lives of different girls, he has to essentially date them. Their mind gets wiped at the end, I'm pretty sure. So he uses his dating sim knowledge in order to romance the different girls. The World God Only Knows. That sounds like it's the name. Honestly, I can't quite remember the exact name, but that sounds like it's correct. I think I remember that one. I remember enjoying watching it at the very least. Have you seen Madoka Magica? It's a cute magical girl anime. Madoka Magica, I have not seen. I know of it. And it is kind of a very big, prominent anime, especially in the realm of magical girl animes. So, I haven't seen it. I do know of it. I do have purple fertilizer. I put that one down. Oh, but I don't have any purple seeds! God dang it. And I can't unlock another field, too. Ugh. Hang on, what fertilizer? Okay, this one's still orange. Put down more orange. Adarin, you can. I'm not growing any white. I need to get rid of you, but I'm getting cursed. 20% of the seeds are... wait! I don't have any Ugrenses, so we're just gonna throw that out there. There's also a cute goblin anime. It's one of my faves. Faves Goblin from the anime. I want to watch. There's a girl. I think most of the animes I've been watching now, I've just been like, hey, friend person that watches anime, which one should I watch next? And he's like, this one! I'm like, okay. And that's how I pick. My fave manga is Monster. It has goblins. Is that the... I look over at Cooch Goblin. Do you only like it because it has goblins in it? Are you just biased over there? I'm squinting at you. Monster is intense. That one is good. Oh, okay. I guess since we've got backup and not just exclusively looking at goblins then. I look at an anime website and just look at the uploads tab and go, that one! Well, Cooch exclusively consumes goblin media. I mean, I guess that checks out. Review? Got goblins. Good anime. Is this like the Twitter that has, does this game have a pet dogs option? It does? Great. That means it's good. I really need more purple seeds. I don't have any. Please. I also don't want this rare fertilizer because I haven't been growing any yellow plants. I guess I'll take... Oh, I've got a couple of loot boxes. Let me just open all those. Do I even have... This is the only one for orange. Do I have any... I, like, barely have any orange fertilizer. I guess there's that one. Go ahead and put that one down. I keep wanting to just directly right-click on this little plot of land in order to plant my seeds, and that's not the way it works. I have to click first, and then I can right-click to assign the farmer. Speaking of good animes, Spy X Family's fantastic. I've been hearing that too, and it's especially funny that you say that, because here I am, walking up to go head to bed, and I look over at my sister in her little computer area, and she's watching an anime with her friends, and guess what anime she was watching? If you guessed, is she watching Spy X Family? Then you would be correct. Why am I so purple seed poor? I need more purple seeds, please, game. Has anyone seen Drugstore in Another World: The Slow Life of a Cheat Pharmacist? Cheat pharmacist? Like one that sells snake oil and the like? I watched Hunter x Hunter a few years back, and holy fuck, that show invented like 90% of all anime tropes. Did it really? As you're talking and then continuing about Hunter x Hunter, I watched... How much of it did I watch? I know it's a manga too, of course, but I've only watched the anime. I have not read any of it. And still need purple seeds. I guess I'm going to continue growing orange. I don't want to waste... See, all of these fields they've all got fertilizer. I can't even use any of these people. They want the wrong thing. You need to leave. You're not helping me out asking for these dang green plants and other stuff. Get out of here. The arcs that I watched through for Hunter x Hunter was up through what would you call it? I guess the ant arc. And I think my main dislike... I liked Hunter x Hunter a lot. What I really disliked about that arc was that up until that point, they had very much built up the idea that you really need to self-train and build yourself up in order to really get powerful and strong. It wasn't about just, you know, some innate ability. Even if you had some amount of just natural talent, like the main guy, Gon, had, you still had to do a lot of training in order to actually utilize that skill. But the ant arc, it felt very much like a just kind of walking all over that and pointing at these guys, and it's like, yeah, look, they ate people, and now guess what? They're just naturally talented. They don't even need to train or anything. They're just that strong. And then you're like, what the fuck? After all of this emphasis on just natural skill growing talent, and you have to actually train up, now you're just gonna throw all that out the window and say, hey, yeah, they're just naturally strong. And it felt kind of bullshit. It wasn't that, as a result, it made me not like that arc as much, even though it was pretty good. I feel like part of the reason they went that route with it, though, was it's got that shonen issue where you start building up the power levels and you go, okay, where do we go from here? We've already established these characters over here as having, like, crazy amounts of powers, so if we just introduce some new people walking in, that means they have to be as powerful as our main characters, at least, in order for them to evenly fight on ground, so what are our options? Wasn't Ant Arc written because the author had severe ant infestation at their home? Excuse me? Excuse me? Imagine writing your anime because you look around at your house and you're like, oh my god, these ants are everywhere! And then you just angrily take your OC and then you render one of those ants from your house in anime style and you're like, and then my guy squishes yours! And then you write an entire storyline centered around that? Huh? Write what you know, Phil! Phil. You got it. Fumigator shows up and the intro song begins. Oh my god. If you saw the pic of him and his gamer addiction, you would understand Ant Arc. But what if I have an ant waifu? I'm sorry, Goblin, but she got squished. Ooh, here. Alright, chat, are you ready for an ant fact? Are you ready to have some ant knowledge over here? Essentially, all ants that you see wandering around, Yeah, they're all lady ants. All of them are girls. Really, the only male ants that are around are the ones that get laid specifically to go out and fuck. That's it. So during the time when it's like, alright, ants, it's time to reproduce, that's when the males come around. They leave the ant hive and they go, yes, now is the time. They spread their wings and they fly around. That way they can just go ahead and fuck all of the other lady ants, and then they die. And then that's it. Ant-men are chats. Nice. Hi there, Archon. Welcome, hello. Born as the wrong species. You don't live very long, but it's all you do in life. Because then otherwise, just every ant that's around, the entire colony, it's all lady ants. Ant soldiers that are ladies. Ant. Oh, now I'm thinking about it. I guess I don't know very many labels of the different... Ant queen, ant soldiers, that's all you really need to know, right? Right. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know what they say sometimes about, yep, time to fuck? I'm here to fuck, and that's it. And then you die. Oops. And honestly, I guess it isn't really accurate to say I think that's how a lot of insects are, because I don't really know a lot of insects, and there are a lot of insects out there. I know that there are at least several species. I imagine that bees, because they are very similar to ants, that they probably function in a similar manner, where pretty much every bee that is out there is a girl bee, lady bee out there. And then the only male bees that will come around is during the time where they send off their offspring to fuck and reproduce. My bee wife can't be this cute! Yeah, so think of the bee movie, chat. All of those guy bees hanging around? Nah, they'd all be women. And hello there, Gray, welcome! I heckin' love ant lore! Gray's into it now that he knows that they're all ladies. And let's see, I'm pretty sure a reason that a lot of the insects and arachnids will be the main ones that you will see around or that live longer periods of time will be the lady ones, because the guys will just kind of like pop out and be like, aha, it's time to fuck, and then they get it on with the ladies and then they die, and then the ladies actually have to go out and, you know, lay the eggs and take care of the eggs. So they have to be able to live a little bit longer, and so actually continue to eat and maintain sustenance. So, but how far that lies out with insects, that I don't know so much. But at the same time, I guess a lot of insects don't really live that long, so I guess it kind of checks out that generally. Chat, if all you ever wanted to do was come out here and, you know, come. Maybe you should have been isekai'd as some kind of insect, you know? Maybe you should have gotten isekai'd as an ant. You know what I'm saying? The bee movie lied to me! But Caco, what bee does Jerry Seinfeld voice in that anime? I guess then in that sort of alternate reality anime of the bee movie where they're all ladies except for the one type of bee that, you know, is the male bee, that means Jerry Seinfeld plays as one of the horny bees that just is around to reproduce. Eh? Caco, what did you just say? What? Come to come. Is that what you're referring to? Must have been the echo. Alright, let's try the second day again. The greatest demon lord is reborn as a typical nobody seems good. Caco, it's Sunday! What the fu- I mean, this is what happens when you get on the topic of ants, I suppose. More purple speed. Can we get some orange? Hell yeah, more orange speed. More purple speed. Sunday. Yeah. What if you reincarnate into a flower and a bee sucks your pollen? What? Chat is getting antsy. Get it, chat? It's comedy. We're laughing. It's what a joke. What a joke. Oh my god. That bone emote, what the hell? That one must be new. I haven't seen that one before. How goofy. All of these people requesters out here all just wanting some Adarins. Don't worry, guys. I got it growing. I can hear Boone when I see that and I hate it. The damn. Damn! Button Boone voice. Typical Boone. If I'm going to be isekai'd, I am going to be an amoeba. If I'm being honest, I kind of feel like if ever I got isekai'd, I think I would still want to be just a person. Hi, Caco. Hi, chat. Happy Mom's Day to all the MILFs out there. You know, moms I'd like to farm. Farm with. Oh, jeez. Hi there, princess. Welcome. I both remembered and forgot today was Mother's Day. I remembered in the fact, you know, I woke up this morning, I was like, yep, today sure is Mother's Day. As again, that's why, say, Moomin, our watch party, was cancelled for today, was because of Mother's Day. But at the stream here, at stream start, I forgot it was Mother's Day and forgot to say, hey, happy Mother's Day, chat. I want to be a water bear, you say with a little wholesome smile. Moomin was killed! Moomin's... It wasn't killed, it was just left to hibernate. Moomin's not dead, he's fine. He's just asleep right now. He'll come back. It's fine. Oh, wow. This one's trash. Can I sell this fertilizer? Well, I can delete it. It's not quite the same as selling it, though. I guess I'll go ahead and just put it all down. There we go. Orange. Orange. Ant harem is stuck in my head. The fumigator holds up a handful of ants. Let's go to the carnival, Fumikun! The plot could revolve around him avoiding killing ants while keeping his job. Oh my god, Gray. I killed the ants, I swear! He says as he quietly behind him, the entire colony is slowly, sneakily working into a little container. Morning, Coco. Told you I'd be back. Beowulf! Yeah, there you are. Hello! Welcome back. It's nice to see you again. Wait. He's back. Beowulf. Here again. For the stream on Sunday. He is back! Yes! Yes! We got him, chat! We've got a return person! They're here for another stream! There he is! We all thought he'd be gone forever. Can celebrate other moms. I celebrate my sister too, since she is a mom. That's right. You don't have to celebrate just your own mom. You can look around to the other moms around, you know, sister who is a mom. You wave to them. +1 viewer in the bag, baby. Yes, the bag where I keep all of the viewers. Oh, come on, you're gonna make me blush. Chat. Is there anybody else who is a newer viewer that hasn't been around for very many streams? You know, come out now. You can go ahead and give a little bit of a wave, and we'll go ahead and give you some applause too. Oh, you know what? Hey. We'll involve moms in this too. If you are a mom in chat, you could go ahead and give yourself a little wave and be like, hey, can I get a little bit of celebration? Fuzzy Bee Bum. as you're rolling out bees. I know that you are comparatively a newer viewer as well. Let's go ahead and give applause to Fuzzy Bee Bump. They've been coming back. They came around. The other day, I even saw them hanging out. I think that's where you came from, right? When Ambiguous had raided me? Because I know I saw you when I was lurking at one of his streams. Fuzzy Bee Bump, thank you for returning and watching the streams. Hello, welcome. Hey, you know what? Snud Pugget, I know that you're a newer viewer too, yeah? Yeah, let's give Snud Pugget a bit of applause too. Thank you for coming back to watch my stream. Hell yeah, that's why we're here. We're here for our good time, and guess what? Can't have a good time without you! Yeah! I wish all mother viewers a very Aunt Harem. Yeah, that too. Thank you, chat. Oh, hang on. I'm pausing. I'm thinking. When we say chat, do we ever consider lurkers in that general group too? Because technically they're not talking in chat. They're just lurking, kind of next to chat, watching over and all the chaos happening. When you say chat, you kind of still refer to them too, even though they're not really chatting. Lurkers. Anybody who's lurking currently too. If you are a newer lurker and you don't really want to be specifically called out and you're just nicely watching in the background, hey, I look over at you. I pull out my comically large love hammer. Boink! That's for you. Lurkers are the backbone of this chat economy. Firstly, Shakro, you're a newer viewer too. This applause is also for you, Shakro. Thanks for coming back around. And any lurkers out there lurking who are newer, this is for you too. Caco boinking viewers, maybe I shouldn't have read that one out loud. Sometimes when people say boinking, you know, it's meant a little bit more slangy. I turn my attention back. I guess it's time to choose a curse now, isn't it? I'm going to sacrifice my 0 fertilizer to the slimes. Have a good day, slimes. See you later. We'll go ahead then and plant out some more orange seeds as I go ahead and steal more fertilizer from these guys. Thank you, and thank you, and you. Thank you as well. Choose a curse? I think this chat has been plenty cursed today. Okay. Though at the same time, I feel like we've had other streams where we were much more cursed. I think comparatively, today is fairly tame. What do you want? Ime? Got it. Just for you. We'll plant down the purple seeds. Oh, I even have some purple fertilizer I can put down. Hang on. Get out of here. There we go. Purple fertilizer. Put down some. Wait. Use my rare fertilizer. And then plant the orange. Hey, yeah, princess, that stream. Yeah. This is a fairly tame Sunday stream. Again, in comparison to the other ones. Have you ever watched Sword Art Online? I ask because I played the SAO game Fatal Bullet to make fun of it, and now I'm addicted. Oh no, I have not watched Sword Art Online. But isn't that sometimes accidentally a fate? You look over at something and you're like, haha, that thing. And then you start watching or gaming with something related to that thing, and you're like, oh no, I'm into it. How did this happen? Thought the first season was good, the second was okay, just more of the first season. Not a big, then, Sword Art fan, I think it's generally viewed anyway that Sword Art is kind of yeah? Especially in anime. Sword Art Online was better when it was actually about Sword Art Online. Are they still making more episodes of it? Is it just continuously ongoing too? I'm looking over at my fertilizers. I don't really care so much. I'm just gonna dump the common fertilizers. Who cares about them? I care about my uncommon fertilizers. More Adarins. Except these guys want Ime out here. That's not very useful to me. I've only got 24 Ime. I guess I did just get a fertilizer for that. So we'll go ahead and plant some more purple. And then orange. And more orange. They went with this whole cousin wants to fuck the other guy arc, huh? Oh. Quite the arc to go down. You say, looking over at it, and then kind of shaking your head, kind of pulling. You know how when you, like, do kind of a disgusted face, and you pull your head back, and then you get that extra double chin that will occur? And you're kind of like, ugh. That's the expression. Pulling head back, looking over at the cousin arc, and you're like, I think I'm gonna pass over there. Yeah, that sword art, push you away. There's a lot of other anime. I think I'm gonna go over there and watch that one now instead. Bye. Really hit like a weird double barrel on that arc. Yeah. It's worryingly common in anime. Yeah. Oh, I got some yellow instead. Is there anyone even out here wanting any yellow? No. Why are you giving me yellow then? Look, there's even the white fertilizer, but nobody's out here wanting the ukins. Come on. Guess I'll just take your loot box then. Finish up you, purple and orange. Oh, now I don't have enough MA. I have to wait a little bit longer then. Out here, orange. This one is also orange. And then we've got blank, so we'll put purple down here. There we are. I'm only a fan of Wellington Skellington. Oh, jeez, look at him. Now he's all shy and blushing. You're a fan of Wellington? I'm a fan of the Welly mod too. Skeletal mod, he is pretty great. Chat, we've been giving a lot of other people applause out over here. Welly's my favorite anime character, chat. Let's give some applause to our favorite anime skeleton mod, Wellington, over here. Hell yeah. Out here helping out the stream when he can, sometimes having internet problems, that happens. I love the new mod. It's true, he is a new mod, seeing as he got modded this morning, right? After accidental timeout, or purposeful timeout with accidental unmodding. Oops. Anime skeleton catboy mod. Yeah. Yeah. What? Archon, are you referring to what I just said there? Yeah. I timed out Welly for a second. And I forgot that timing out a mod also unmods them too. So, you know, do a little bit of accidental unmodding. Well, he got thrown from grace. I can't believe it. Yeah, I think the first instance of it though, Welly, I did it on purpose as a sort of a test. Whereas afterwards, it was kinda on accident today. Where I kinda forgot it unmods you. Uh-oh. Looking forward to that time I was reincarnated as a skeleton Twitch moderator anime. Where is the manga about getting reincarnated as just a mod? Discord mod, Twitch mod, Reddit mod. Just think of any kind of mod. That's what you're reincarnated as. Should we branch off of manga? Take it back, Archon, no! That is a grim idea. Stop it! It's a good idea, chat! Oh, Gritty Hammy! Hello, welcome! Hey, I wave back to you. You know what I'm in kind of in need of, chat? Can I pause? Okay, options. Alright, perfect. I need a bathroom break over here. Oh. Alright, chat. I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna go over to the bathroom. You can be over here enjoying the fan art. Thank you, everybody who's out there as a fan artist. You're all great. Appreciated. The art from Pinkish is always pretty to see. She does have excellent art. She also does have a Twitter and posts her art there, as well as some other places. And you can go follow her over there on Twitter, which I recommend. She's pretty great. Okay, chat, I'll be right back now. Hey, I'm back. It's me, the fan art. I waved to it. Oh, it's so good. And now we're back over here. Chat, before I start playing again here, I had the thought. Right here, we're playing roguelike farming, right? Is there a roguelike dating sim? Does anyone know if that's a thing or exists anywhere around? You're Slime? Are you saying yes in response to Princess, or are we considering there's the sword boyfriend one, boyfriend dungeon? Is that a roguelike dating sim? I'm looking around. It's that Hades game. No, there's no... But Boyfriend Dungeon still has a combat element to it, right? When I say a dating sim roguelike, I mean something akin to what we're doing right here, where we are, versus say Atomic Crops, where Atomic Crops was a roguelike farming game as well, but it was split between you going out and running and doing combat things, and then running back over and doing farming things. I'm talking about something closer to Adarin Farm, where it is exclusively farming the entire time, done in a roguelike manner. I'm talking about a dating sim equivalent, not where it has dating sim elements to its roguelike nature, like with Hades, if there is any sort of dating elements to it. Hades is still combat focused, you know? So is there a dating sim roguelike, where it is 100% dating sim? So you go out there and you date all the different people on different runs. Honey Pop on hard mode. But is that still really the same? Isn't Honey Pop centered around that little mini game of... I don't even recall what they're called. But it still technically has gameplay to it in addition to the dating sim kind. Yeah, like a match 3. So it still isn't really a dating sim in the way you picture it as you talk, like all there is a visual novel element to it and maybe some management. There's Boyfriend to Death, but it's extremely not safe for work. Well, I guess that means I just put that on the side. I put that in the secret Steam library, and that one just doesn't happen on stream. No. By the way, I didn't say hello to you, GB. Hello there. Welcome. Gaming to find love? Gaming for love. Oh. Why do you know? Wait, don't answer. I'll DM you about it. Now Wally's nervous. Oh no. Now he's gonna know about the Boyfriends to Death. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, now I'm just generally curious if there is a... I'm kind of pausing. I find, in your example, Princess, that if there are roguelike dating sims, they're probably more likely to be not safe for work variations of it. That way you get the steamy end cutscenes. Well, look, we're at day 10. 1K for rent? I still have enough money. Let's see if we can make it to day 10. Here we go. We're back in. What do we want over here? More MA? I'm currently growing some. We don't have any MA fertilizer, but what if... even in the loot boxes. Look at this. Garbage. That one's okay, but we're not growing any yellows right now. I put down more purple. 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 Oh, you're done. Yellow seeds. Purple seeds. And we'll wait. But where is Girlfriend to Death? If only. Well, now my mind is just going to be on dating sim roguelike? Okay. Now this is a completely different topic. Kind of? You know how Gonzo from the Muppets, you know, he dates a chicken? If Gonzo started up a farm and it just had a bunch of chickens on it, would it be kind of like Gonzo has a harem farm? Muppets dating sim? Hey, hey! Where's my Muppets dating sim too? Never mind, Nani the fuck. I mean, come on! Gonzo dates a chicken, right? And you have chickens on farms. What if Gonzo has a chicken farm? Illegal game? What do you mean? I don't want to think about it? Oh, come on. Like, I've brought up the idea, now chat's just like, Caco? Are you sure about this one? And I'm just kind of pointing over and I'm like, but isn't that a weird thought though? And Chet's like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't think about it at all, huh? God dang it, Gritty. So, cock farm? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's a little bit of a... I mean, we can think about it if you... There's something about, I mean, we can think about it if you really want to. Look, streamer, do you really want to go down this topic? I mean, it's your stream, I guess we could start talking about it. I don't really want to go that route, but hey, it is yours. What? It's hard work out in the fields harvesting cocks, but you really can't beat it. Help. Maybe you're right. Maybe we shouldn't look at Gonzo Chicken Farmer out. Maybe we shouldn't go down that isekai path, huh? It's your call, Caco. Do we think? Gonzo wakes up out and looks outside and goes, whoa, there's a lot of hot bitches out there. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, maybe you're right, Chet. You know, maybe we'll take just Gonzo and throw him out the window. Gonzo, maybe you shouldn't have a farm. Don't be concerned about that. Gonzo, you can go ahead and go back home. You can go ahead and keep working with Kermit over there. You know, maybe don't worry about this. Alright? Gonzo with the wind. Yep, there he goes. Bye! So, if instead we're thinking about farms over here, we are farming. If you could have only one animal on your farm, chat, if you could be a Gonzo with chicken farm. Well, hang on, maybe not. Maybe let's grab that comparison. Never mind. Pretend I never said that one, okay? If you could be a farmer with a farm with only one animal, what type of animal would you want to keep? Would you be a chicken farmer? Would you be a cow farmer? Would you be a pig farmer? Golden egg laying geese? Duh. GB. You genius. It's so obvious now. If you could have only one animal to raise and take care of them in your farm, duh, you opt for the ones that can lay the golden eggs. That one. Hell yeah. Yeah, go ahead and take the plants I don't have. Is that... Oh, I think... Oh, I didn't really realize before. But back here, you can see the Adarin is orange. Or really, I should point out more, this MA purple. Technically, the Nuntine is purple too, but I guess these people out over here aren't really interested in that. What they want instead, they want the Driova. We've got this person over here that wants some yellow Emias. Right there. This person still wants some more Emas. So we'll go ahead. Wait! No! I'm out of MA seeds! How am I supposed to get the crops up for them? We're also not gonna make it to day 10. We don't have enough money. No! We're doomed. I guess I'll plant here on this last patch. Even though it's not the right color, I'm planting in the Driovas anyway. Because at least maybe we can complete this person's request. If we get this 1.1k, we'll be able to live. I look over at my time. I don't think I'm going to complete growing these in time. Oh no. I'd run a dino farm to make real dino meat, dino nuggies. Oh my god. Then when you go shopping, it's like, here we go. Here's some dino nuggies made of real dino meat. Ender, you'd keep specifically silky chickens. Those things are so goofy looking. Are those the chickens that have the super long feathers to them? Dude. Good chickens. Makes me think. There's a harvest, one of the Harvest Moon games, you're able to have silky chickens. Knee Deep in the Dating Sims was my favorite Doom mod. Hang on. Hang on. That's not farm related. I'd ranch slimes. Would it be like Slime Rancher then, and they would sometimes just leave little parts of their own flesh and you'd collect it? Chat, I left my juice in the freezer and now all I have is an orange juice flavored ice block. Now, best friend, what you do is you take your orange juice ice block and you throw it into the blender and you blend it, and now you have an orange juice freeze. Just an orange juice slush. Take advantage. This is the reality that you want. This isn't a curse. It's a good thing. Life gives you lemons. Life gives you orange frozen blocks. You utilize it to make yourself orange slushes. I already accepted defeat, but I appreciate the advice. Best friend, were you just holding this orange juice ice block and now you're just licking it and you're like, this is my fate now? Oh no. I'm going to spend all of my money on the cash route. Well, I still have 5 points. Okay, what else can I get then? I can't get that one. That costs 6 runes. 8, 9, 9, 3. I'm going to go with the double standard so I can have more farmers to put out. I'm nibbling on it too, not just licking. I like you, since you still have this orange block, you really could just grab it and go back over to the kitchen and blend it up, but you're like, no, this is it. I accept defeat. I accept punishment. This is the route I'm taking. Even though Emily over there is pointing and is like, but you could put it in the blender and add 4 shots of vodka. Even though it's morning time and you're adding in the alcohol now. The start of this is pretty straightforward, where we just get a whole lot of Adarin. Because that's all anybody ever wants to start with, because that's the only seeds we have to start with. As I hover over, and I see in particular, we've got 26 seeds, so we're just completely loaded up. Guess we'll go ahead and get green. That's 31%. Caco, it's 5 p.m. somewhere. I don't think it matters if it was 2 a.m. right now, if it ain't 2 a.m. for you. I've made my choice, now let me lay in it! Oh, jeez. I'll just want Adarin. Alright, guys, just give me a minute then. Well, ooh! Let me just put that one down before it finishes growing, taking advantage of that last second of fertilizer. And I go ahead and just grab all... Oh. Well, I don't have enough Adarin anymore. Alright! I put farmer on that one since I've got it fertilized. Come on, guys. More orange seeds, please. We have to accept our mistakes and learn to live with our giant orange ice blocks. You can't go back now! He's stuck with the giant orange ice block. Or you, yeah, it's like what Wally says, you live with them until they melt. But, at the same time, as it kind of starts melting, and you have instead a spoon, and you start just crushing into that giant orange ice block, and then you can get access that way instead. Alright, I'm getting a whole bunch of orange fertilizer. We put it all out. I go ahead and put my farmers to work out here. Come on, guys. Filling my fields with the Adarin. And I would like some other kinds of fertilizer beyond orange for later on, but fine, guys. I guess I'll go ahead and just take all of the orange fertilizer. That's what you're gonna force upon me? Look at that. We got 2.3k. Am I wealthy enough yet? I'd make the comment about if only this, if Adarin Farm had dating sim elements to it, or its roguelike farming experience. But you know, that's what Atomicrops has. Atomicrops has where you can get these rose items, and when you have this town that you stop at in between, there are characters where you can give them that item, and in return, you romance them that way. And yep, that's right. Atomicrops does have marriage. I haven't played Atomicrops a ton, but I know in the time I have played it, I was never able to get far enough along to where I could marry any of them. Need to take a nap? Alright, princess, I hope you have a nice nap. And, oh, I accidentally put orange on top of my... Let me unassign you. Gate kept from your sweetheart? I know! You know what else that makes me think of? There's this older DS game that's called Shepherd's Crossing. And in it, in order to get married, rather than romancing somebody, you just need to get a particular item that you then give to one of your interested people, where then you take the item and you're like, hey, you're gonna marry me now. I have this thing, so marry me. And they're like, well, all right. There's a passive you can get in Atomicrops, and its only use is to allow you to marry multiple people. Oh. Oh. Polygamous relationship. Marry everybody. A fetch quest for marriage. Not far off. Think of it more how, say, in Harvest Moon games, you would get the blue feather and you would use the blue feather in order to propose to people. It would be kind of like that, except you don't have a love point requirement. You just get the blue feather and then you give it to them, and then boom, they gotta marry you. It's forced. Them's the rules. That's right, got the item. Now you gotta get married to me. Because a relationship is purely dependent on getting a specific item. Fact. You know? That's how you unlock marriage in real life, chat. You get the wedding ring item. You give it to the person that you're interested in. And then they have to marry you. It's the law. They can't say no, right? That's not an option? Oh my god, you're right. That's why everyone does it out in the public open, and they make a big show of it when they give that wedding ring. Because then that other person, they can't say no. You've been doing it all wrong, Phil? Now you know. This is how you get it. Mel got me a necklace of, like, marriage shell from Stardew Valley. Yes! In Stardew Valley, that necklace is the blue feather equivalent to Harvest Moon. Fertilizer of highest rarity. I'm like barely using any of these. Whatever, just take my rarity then. Take away the fertilizer. What is this? Orange? I guess we're putting orange here. I finished this. Okay. Put down purple. We plant more purple. I'm looking at my money, 4K. Let's go ahead and open up more fields. Do I have a new plant? Yes, I've got Emia now. Random yellow seed. I plant the Emia. I thought I made a conscious decision! Surprise. You think if you're somebody out there who's married, you got proposed to, you received wedding ring, you think you said yes as your own personal choice, but it's actually programmed underneath the surface. We live in the world of the Matrix, and it's part of the program. Where you gotta say yes if you get a wedding ring. Now, what a weird joke topic to make now, as I'm looking back over at it. Huh. Subconscious had it planned from the start. Oh. What do we got? Oh, I do have yellow, so I suppose we can go ahead and plant down some of the Emias here. What do we want? Eme, Adarin, Eme. Got it. I've already got some Eme planted. I guess we'll go ahead and plant more of the Adarin right there. We've just got another spa that opened up. Let's put down the fertilizer. Adarin seed, purple seed up here. That means MA. Let's go ahead and put that fertilizer down. We'll go ahead and slap the MA purple onto it. Look at this common fertilizer. Boom, more MA plant. Eh. It's true, the ring was dinged from the start. Oh. MA. Orange? Orange? Wait, what field is this? This is another orange quantity? Okay, orange quantity up. Chat, you know how on emulators you'll have, or not, maybe not necessarily all emulators, but a lot of console emulators have the save state option, you know? So you can just kind of save where you are in the game, things happen, and then you can just reload your state and go back. Emulators? That's illegal! I'm just talking about emulators in general. I'm not talking about where you can get them in, like, I also don't think the emulator... I don't know of the legality area regarding emulators and ISOs and ROMs. If it's, like, acquiring them. Regardless, if we're looking back over to the state, would you emulate a car? Yeah, I point to to Mario Kart over there. That's car emulation. I hop in the Mario Kart and I speed away. That is just what a driving game is. Emulators aren't illegal. Having a ROM of a game you don't actually own is illegal. Alright, that's what I was thinking about it.
Actually, emulators are legal. It's the ROMs that aren't.
Okay, but now I'm getting distracted. Okay, the save states. Save states. I recall one time that I had been taking a nap and I like woke up from the nap and it had been an hour or two and I wanted to keep napping, but I also didn't want to, you know, take up more time of my day in order to continue the nap. So just to myself in my half asleep state, I was like, all right, load state, please. Load state so I can go back in time and get extra sleep. Thank you. Me, tired Caco, attempting to use a real-life save state. Help. Help? I've done something else, too, where it was, God, I wish that could be a thing. I know! Can I just... Oh my god. Wait. Chet, imagine then if you could save state. Here you are. You're at a job interview. And they ask you a question and you're not sure about what the right way to answer it is. So you save state of your life. You answer the question and you're like, maybe I should have phrased it differently. You load state, you go back on the interview question, and then you re-answer. You can use the same method for if you're in a class and say doing a speech up in front of everybody, or you're taking a test out over there. The possibilities if you were able to save state in your real life, chat. Out here, do I have any yellow I do have some yellow. Oh, this one's already fertilized. This one's an Emia. Use fertilizer on it. There's a purple field right there that just got used up. That's fine. We'll go ahead and replant those purples. Oh man, the salary negotiations. That's perfect. You just keep reloading and resetting that way of that. Oh my god. Save state investing actual life hacks. Chat, quick, reload your life state before the crypto blew up and you're able to make easy millions. Can we go back to load state to that point when you can invest like mad in the crypto market? Please? Start mining at that point. Every load creates another dimension? And those ones aren't your concern. Other dimension me? It's not my problem. Like when you say it's a problem for future me. Everyone gets the power and no one stops until every moment is frame perfect. Uh-oh. Imagine being able to go back to when GameStop stock thing happened. My pal made 40K on that shit. Yeah, all of just these stock market occurrences, crypto occurrences. No, even the lottery occurrences, you know? When they read off the lottery number winners, you get that so easy. And then you just have to load state back, and there you go. You could even go to casinos and do the exact same thing. Rig yourself the wins that way. Chat, I look over at streaming. You determine the people end up super popular in the streaming realm. And you go, yes, I'm gonna become friends with that person. As you deviously rub your hands together. You go back into the past, and then you become buddy-buddy with that streamer person. Boom. You're in to the streaming world. Cassians don't fuck around with cheating. Casinoa. How can I not type casino as well? He just attempts to say casino. It's just... Here you thought you loved gambling, Welly, but in actuality, it's naturally opposed to you. If somebody else loads a state, would you know, or is that deja vu? That's a good question. Are you affected by other people saving and loading states, or do they just continue on in your dimension that you're branching off, and everybody else has their own crazy branching off dimension points, so you live in a timeline where it's only you that does save load states, and everybody else, whenever they do theirs, just branches off away from yours, so you're left with their original state?
Your save states get minted on the blockchain, so they can't be reused.
That's what you say. But then guess what they do anyway? They look back over at the blockchain and they go, it's fine. We'll just return back. We'll just, make a little branch off to just before that point on the blockchain. And then they just branch away from it. And they're like, guess what? New branch. New branch. I guess we'll go ahead and use seed burglary and lose a bunch of seeds here. That's an orange. Adarin down there. All of my plant spots are currently filled up. Actually, the only receipt for the save is an NFT. Wait a second, but what if I right-click that save? Load this! Punches Caco. Ouch! Oh, where's my load button? That was painful. Oh, I think you broke my jaw. Oh, jeez. Oh, heck. Oh. I can't believe this happened. Just getting beat up on my own stream. What? Streamer abuse. I think it's his revenge for when I accidentally slapped chat via mic earlier. I deserve this. I don't know that I'll ever be the same again. Just another day's work, Cooch says, walking back over to me. Ouch! Oh, he slapped me again. Oh, heck, I accidentally loaded back to the echo bit and it's getting overwritten. No, not my echo bit! That was one of the best bits of today. That's probably one of the better bits I've done in general. Now nobody will be able to enjoy the echo bit again. The clip that Willie took of it earlier? Gone. You see how it's raining in game now? Misery. The game's sad too. Every bit Caco does is a good bit. Don't be ridiculous. Don't you remember when we were on the Gonzo chicken bit? Was that a good bit? No, it was a cursed bit. Everybody looked over at that bit and said, I don't want this route.
I'm not Rick, I'm Emily Caco.
Emily, you're gonna throw me for a loop here. Sometimes when I talk, I'll completely accidentally, like, I swear, I read out Emily and not Rick when I read out your name, except now I'm questioning myself, and I'm like, did I accidentally read two comments, and I combined them in my head? And now I can't remember what I've done, and now I'm, like, looking at the past, and I'm like, what's happening to me? What color is the Grinch? I want the same seed effect color for it, please. I don't know. I think it's orange. I take orange.
No, you said don't be ridiculous, so I made a joke.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. See, I can't even tell the difference between jokes anymore. I'm falling too deep in. Somebody, save me. Okay. Well, yeah, see, we have some people out here that want the Ukans. Emia, Ukan. Right here, this is gonna be an Ime, because it's purple fertilizer right here.
Rat?
Rick? What if it was Queen of Ricks, Emily? Emily, would that reply to a Rick and Morty universe as well, and now you're in charge of all of the Ricks there? Wait, the cavalry has arrived! The little people on Goose, as well as a little rat on Chicken, they're here! But, wait, who are they here for? Are they here to help you out, chat, or are they here for me? I don't have any more. I'm growing yellow. I don't have any yellow fertilizer, and purple is already fertilized, so I guess that's just where it's stopping.
Rick is just my rat knight.
Oh, is he your favorite rat knight, or is he just an okay rat knight? I'm gonna need a ranking of your Rick, thank you. God managing a universe of nothing but yourself would be horrible. I look back at the echo bit of Caco. Would it be kind of like that? Would I be kind of like the god in that case? Oh, great. Evil rainbow slime gang's coming tomorrow, chat. Oh, no. What do we need? We still need more Ukans? God dang, you guys are demanding. Fine. I plant more of the white seeds. Look, I even got a fertilizer I can utilize. Oh, Melody! Hello! If Emily is the queen of rats, does that make me the consort of rats? I don't know. I guess you need to ask her, right? You look on over at her, excited face smiling as Emily looks back at you. Slimes? What? Hi. What curse are you gonna try and lay down on me right now? Need to plant more Ukans on that fertilizer patch. I'm gonna do the same with the white right there. I still don't have enough. I don't get a lot harvested off of those Ukans when I plant them, huh? Ah! Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and take one of the fertilizers. I'm not using that many of them. Anyway, I take that. You want? Holy shit! 184 Adarin. Ooh. I also still need more Ukans, so I guess more of that planted. Put it down, have a little bit of patience. Hell yeah! Look, we're actually gonna make it to day 10 this time! 2K rent? Well, I've got 3K money. Consort of Rats sounds like a Dark Souls boss name, or Elden Ring DLC. Where's my Elden Ring DLC with the Consort of Rats? I'm waiting! We're not gonna go bankrupt! Well, not today for day 10 at least. Only 2 players managed to get to it, and they claim it's a dating sim. The Royal Rat Consort is a secret boss after the Vanguard in Dark Souls 2. And it's actually a dating sim behind it? No! I want to go there! Oh, you know what I bought the other day because it was on sale, and maybe one day I'll finally get around to playing it after it's been out for forever already? Sekiro! There it is! I look over at it pointing! That'll get played at some point by me, finally, since it went on sale and I purchased it. Whee! Lazy Ramco. Oh, welcome. It is a farm game, but not just any farm game. A roguelike farm game. Look at me planting these different seed colors, getting different plants as a result. Sekiro is so fun. I mean, that's what many people say. Oh man, I guess many people say a lot of things though. They look over at Sekiro and they're like, yeah, that's great. And then other people look over it and are like, I don't know about that one. It could have been better. And then there's just so many conflicting, or not even conflicting, but they're like, yeah, I guess it's good, but is it really good enough? And you're like, I mean, is that really the point? That it has to be maximum quality? I don't know. You're making me a little bit confused, conflicted. You're gonna do Sekiro as your first Souls-like? Why not? Of all of the options, I jump into Sekiro first. Yahoo! Yahey! I say. Diving into the deep end. That's me! Whee! The sound of me jumping into the deep end. I wish I had a bowl of water right now that I could just splash. I don't have that. I have an empty cup of coffee and a water bottle. Wait, hang on. I jump into the deep end. Wait. Grab it. I'm grabbing the lid. I'm capping my water bottle. I jump into the deep end! That's as close as I can get. With water sound effect splash. Wait, that person wanted how many MAs? 183? I've only got 75, man. That's kind of expensive for me. At least we made it to day 10 today. Oh, I love their dress. Run, and I didn't make it to day 15 for the 3rd star, but hey. Hang on, once unlocked, vendor takes 3 random fertilizers from your inventory to give you some buffs. Okay. Do we care about learning skills? We probably don't have enough runes anyway right now to get very many. That doesn't sound very deep. Okay, maybe the deep end was just a puddle, so the shallow end of the puddle was an inch, and then the deep end of the puddle was 2 inches, so maybe that, you know, I say jump into the deep end, but it's just a little bit of a pond. To be fair, I don't think Dark Souls 1 aged all that well. If it were someone's first, maybe, but there's better now. And so Sekiro is a fair start. Well, off I go, walking over to it. Look at that, chat. 2-1. The future is now. I'm looking around. I think we're at a different area, too. Ah, new farm. I love this girl. Look at her cute little blue hairstyle. Oh, she's adorable. I get blue for her hair. And we're gonna have to unlock a couple of these spots. I guess we'll go ahead and spread out our different effects that we can get. Alright. We've got our spots placed down. You want some Adarin? Well, that's all I can put. Is this girl a vampire? Look at her. Look at how pale her skin is. Black hair. Clearly a vampire ghost person, right? Is this some new gamer slang? Okay, thanks, mobile. Sekiro is pretty different. Or, wait, no. I say Sekiro is ill.
Is this some kind of new gamer slang where instead of saying, yo, this is sick,
You say, yo, this is ill, bro. Yo, this is ill. I guess they don't go with bro so often very much, right? The hip thing is more like bro. Is that? Yo, this game is bussin' ill. Sekiro. Huh? I lean in. Sekiro is mid? Like middle lane? Bruh, this ill for fur. Reading it out like that, not even as the acronyms. Or as the acronyms. Yo, this game is making me sick. Whoop. I can't read tiny text. Welly, just grab your magnifier. Don't you have one sitting nearby at all times? I do. I grab my stack of magnifying lenses and I hold it up to the screen. Ill plus maidens plus bussin'. Oh, maidens be bussin', bruh. Is that the hip slang? Am I with the kids? I joined this stream and heard, yo, this game is bussin' ill. Katie, I can't wait when the TTS actually finally works and we get that read out. Katie, thank you for resubscribing for 11 months. Appreciated. Katie, bustin' down to the Caco stream. Help. Stream elements. Okay, either Stream Elements really is having a big issue, or it is from text-to-speech that causes these Stream Elements issues. Because I have never had this many problems with Stream Elements looking over at new notifications and resubscriptions and going, I don't really feel like addressing or taking care of this at the moment. I'll get back to you. Thanks. Stream Elements is half dead. Fur. Fur, not bussin' earn, ooh. Do you think there's actually people out there? No, I shouldn't even phrase it like that. There are 100% people out there that read acronyms just— oh, wait, there it is!
I joined this stream and heard, yo, this game is bussin' ill.
Thank you, Courtney. What a good text-to-speech. Hang on, alright.
I joined this stream and heard, yo, this game is bussin' ill.
Yeah. You know it, Courtney. TTS Chan took her time because she was cringing too hard. It took her a lot of effort to finally say it. Bussin' twice, yeah! Stream Elements do be dead though, busn't. Jesus be ballin' bussin' issue. Reading all that out is kind of painful. Alright, you guys are still wanting some Adarin out over here, fine. I'm looking up at my cash money. Currently 5k. I guess this means I need to eliminate some more stones over here. I put out more Adarin. We get it up fertilized. There it is. This empty field too. Also gonna put it down with Adarin and fertilize. Done. Is slang worse or better than whoa and or baby speech? I'm going to say slang is not as bad as whoa or baby speech. I think that's worse. Because there's this weird sort of infantilization happening over there. Whereas slang is just slang. You know, when everyone out there was saying, say, yeet, as we also say, yeah, hey, that's pretty cool. Or awesome. Really? Something like awesome, or if you say epic, that's kind of all slang, or the usage-wise will kind of be similar to it. So I don't think, essentially also, I feel like if you look over at slang and you say, I think slang is stupid, I think you're a boomer, probably. You're out here trying to live the days of ye old. Bro, yeet is tubular. I'd rather listen to slang. Also, the same person who lets me typey-wipey like this, oh whoa, they've been gone for years now. The same person who lets me typey wipey like this. Like, I'm pointing to that. Just even that feels so illegal. At least with the other side, you just kind of shrug and go, well, I guess this is the future now with the hip kids, huh? Yeet, fellow Zoomers! Isn't the weather bussin' today? Plus, yeah, with slang, we get the comedy from that of people totally trying to be hip and fit in. In that quantity, I find it funny. Yeah. Cease that cursed typey-wipey. Is this hell? This might be hell. What? Hang on. There's a Peepo chat emote, right? Peepo chat. Wait, did I? Okay, I did type that. That's what you should be pairing with your typey-wipey chat. What the hell? You know what you could also pair with typey-wipey is a toilet emote because of the wipe portion. Where are the toilet emotes, huh, chat? Where's the peepo poo-poo? Oh my god. Me typey-wiping my way to victory. Timey-wimey to typey-wipey a fanny-ficky. Can I undo this bit? Can I, Caco on chat, how's your day been? Please take your meds and wink at least one glass. This is hell. Yeah, hey, load state. We go back in time, just. Chat. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm already in the action of Adarin Farm. You're joining me here as I play the game. Load state, pre-ban that guy. Look, I made it to day 5, so I got a star. The future is now. We need more Ime. Adarins? No intro song? Oh, jeez. I guess we skipped it today, huh? New stars. Oh, man! I forgot to have the intro screen, too! My stream is ruined! Now we get a full Caco stream starting now. I surrender. I give up. I walk away. That's it. Stream's canceled, chat. We can't continue. We ruined it. We ruined the stream. It broke. We dropped the stream on the ground. It's shattered. It's in pieces. It's all over now. Fail RP. This is a successful, dedicated RP, chat. We're going in. Everybody, thank you for watching. I am ending early. Adarin Farm, I think, it's fine. I wouldn't say it's a high point. It certainly is more of a relaxed game that I think you need more dedicated attention to. In terms of farming sims, I wouldn't recommend it if you're saying, hey, I want a farming game experience. This doesn't really hit that farming game experience. It's fine, but not for farming, maybe. Thank you, everybody, for coming on by to watch. Thank you for those who have resubscribed. As I'm also looking across to make sure. Thank you for those who have followed. It is all appreciated. And now, chat, don't worry. I'm gonna raid the person that has those channel point redemption ad bits. He normally streams during the week, and his primary focus is on Twitch-related news, but the information is very good. The way he presents it to the chat is entertaining as well. But currently he's over here on the weekend, so he's actually gaming right now. Twitch-related nodes! Yeah, And as you also are kind of looking over at his name, he gets jokes about his name a lot. So it's Channel Bit Ad Redemptions. Krungo Gaming. I know. I look over at the fact I was gaming. I look over at the fact he's gaming. It is pretty scandalous. We're going in for the gaming scandals anyway. Chat, I hope you have a lovely Mother's Day. Say thanks to your moms. Say thanks to your friends' moms. Say thanks to your siblings' moms. You know, you look over to your sister, and you look over at your sister's mom, and you say thanks. You look over at the exact same the mom person. You know? Chat, everybody have a lovely day. I'll see you next week. Farewell.